30 days. That was the deal. It started as a small test. Adam wanted to wake up early to get ahead of his day. He hoped it would make him feel better about his life. He did not know a 5 a.m. alarm would lead to the most honest talk he ever had with himself. Have you ever started a new habit? Maybe you felt great for a few days. Then you stopped without telling anyone. Tell us about that in the comments. If you know this feeling, like and subscribe for more stories. Adam is 28. He works in a gray office on the 4th floor. He does not remember why he chose this job. His routine is a loop. He wakes up at 7:45. He showers fast and skips breakfast. By 9 o'clock, he is at his desk. His nights are the same. He eats dinner alone. He scrolls through videos on his phone until midnight. He closes his eyes and does it all again. He is not sad. He is just not fully alive. He feels stuck. Nobody sees it. He just keeps making promises to change. Then he watches the weeks go by. He tried the gym before. He tried a journal for 4 days. He read 40 pages of a book before it became a coaster. Every time he quit, he felt a small part of his drive disappear. Something changed on a Tuesday at 11:23 p.m. Adam was watching a video about mornings. The man in the video was not a star. He was not flashy. But he said the first choice of the day is the most important one. He argued that waking up early is not magic. Instead, you build strength by choosing a hard task over comfort. Adam set his alarm for 5 a.m. On day 1, the alarm felt like physical pain. The room was dark and his bed was warm. His brain gave him every reason to hit snooze. His hand hovered over the phone for a minute. He eventually got up. He sat by the window and watched the street. A cat walked by. A light flickered in a nearby building. That was it. At work, he felt disoriented. He felt like he took a new road to an old place. Day 4 was the worst. He cannot say why. He just wanted to quit more than ever. He sat on his bed with his face in his hands. He was tired in a way sleep could not fix. He felt the weight of years of fighting himself. He sat there for 7 minutes. Then, he stood up. By day 9, he started reading. The 5 a.m. silence felt different. It did not feel empty. It felt like a space he could fill. He found a book from 2 years ago. He read 11 pages. It was not much, but it was more than the day before. By day 14, he was halfway there. He did not feel like a new person. The alarm still felt like an insult some mornings. But a small shift happened. Now, there is a half second where he does not fight the alarm. His body just moves. On day 19, he got sick. A fever and headache forced him to sleep until 9:30. He felt guilt. It was not the guilt of quitting. It was the guilt of being interrupted. He noticed that difference. He held on to it. On day 23, a coworker asked if he changed something. The coworker said Adam seemed more settled. Adam just nodded. On the bus ride home, he thought about that word. Settled. He never would have used that word for himself months ago. On day 29, he woke up at 4:52. He beat the alarm. He listened to the city wake up. He heard a distant car and a door close. He just breathed. He realized something. He started this to be more productive or disciplined. He wanted to be impressive. What he actually found was simpler. He found out he could keep a promise to himself. No one saw it. No one rewarded him. But he knew. That knowledge was what he was missing. Day 30 arrived. The alarm went off for the last time. He sat up fast. He made tea and sat by the window. The city looked the same. But Adam was different. He did not lose weight. He did not write a book. He just became a man who does what he says he will do. That is the only base you can build a life on. He set the alarm for 5 a.m. again. He does not have to do it now. He wants to see what happens next. Some change is loud and fast. Other change is quiet. It happens in a dark room when nobody is watching. That kind is slower. It is less flashy. But it is the only kind that stays.